Alrighty, guys. So today, let's get ourselves going. Today we gotta play with the black or red spells. So I have something I wanted to absolutely come in. We have this deck that I love. Where is it? Where are ya? No. Yes, goblins. Okay, so we have a deck here that is pretty much a thing based on goblins. Now, this is all arena based. Okay, I've had this deck for a little while, but I want to actually go in and actually type in goblins. Okay. I'm absolutely, okay. Crinkle Mob Boss. Okay. And then I'm also going to add Volley Veteran in here as well. So now, all I'm going to do is we're gonna slightly change some of these goblins to make it seem more, we need to set this to standard. Okay. And we're going to actually try to see if we can, no, hold on. We're gonna try, discard the changes on this deck. Hold on. No. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take this goblin everywhere. Okay, we're gonna go to Dex. Clone goblins anywhere. Okay. Then we're going to go over here. We're gonna make sure that it sets to standard format. Okay. And we're gonna actually make this a standard goblin. Okay, we're gonna make sure that this deck is gonna be pretty much a okay. No. Do we have okay. I just wanted to see if we had goblins in green, which we do not. No, hold on. Plot. Okay, I just wanted to see. We do not. Okay, so now let me go to uncommon. Okay, so goblin is not gonna be any red goblins. But I'm seeing okay. So now I wanted... Okay. Like Little Boom Industrial Regions. Now it's gonna create that thing, but I think that adding that land in here, Sabot. Okay. Put warrior sword in here. I'm gonna put 2 of those in here. To match. And then I'll also craft some magic, because I'm gonna use this as a just to craft a little bit of magic. Now, I don't have anything. And I'll put I'll put thunder magic. I'm gonna put haste magic in here. Okay. Alright, so now we're going to take this out, and then I'm going to type in gob. Okay, we're going to put mob, boss in here. And just create a treasure token. Goblin borders. As since a spell, this creature deals 2 damage to each opponent. Okay. Alright, so I think type in shock. Any target. Alright. So now I want to do UFO. Okay, because poo-poo UFO is going to allow for me to replace okay. I am not. When this artifact in, should we slip for his clan card, reveal it. Okay, so we're deputy. Okay. So now I'm gonna type in gob. Okay. Look for artifact. Crypt creature gets +1/+1 and has vigilance and reach. Create a treasure token. Work banner. Put a target card from graveyard on the bottom of its owner's. Because I think that might be better for the cannon fodder. Let's see. I'm good on it if you attack this turn. Okay, so we're gonna. This is all gonna be a shortened thing. But I'm gonna type in town for this. Okay, now I wanted to look up non-collected as well. Since you know that the garden, because the garden is absolutely a thing that's easily set up and easily manageable. To be honest, now hold on, guys. I did not realize I did not have my YouTube set up, so I didn't see, or my not my YouTube, my stream set up in the way that I can actually see chat. Don't have this, so give me a second here. Thank you. So let me know if this deck is absolutely Eden. Clive's hideaway. Now we have 24 of those. Now I am going to put adventurers in. Put capital city. I want to put the crosses. I want to put those into play. Into play for a good reason. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. So then we go 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we go back by 4 as well. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just because I only need 20 lands with this. We'll see how this goes. Okay, so hold on. What's not legal? Duh. Okay. It's goblins everywhere. Everywhere, but it's for standard. So we'll try this. We will see how this goes. Because I'm not quite 100% for sure. But before we do, thanks you guys for joining the TikTok live. We have a beautiful sponsor for today. Today's sponsor is Kristen Zortori, if you're pronouncing it correctly. If you guys use my link and use the checkout, I have the link in the link tree. You guys can access that through here. You can get 5% off your order if you pay. You get 5% off your order if you use the code Gaming Metarocks at checkout. So anyway, they don't only just sell shoes. They also sell bags as well. And they also sell clothing as well. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. and also some other accessories as well. So anyway, you guys can use that at checkout. But anyway, let's go, and now let's do standard. Now I will be changing okay, I'm gonna come back in here and check. Plus 1 plus. No, it actually should be +1. Hold on. Just to see. I was seeing if we had okay. Great train heist. Might actually be... Okay, we'll add that in here. We'll see how this goes. I am no way am going to know whether or not this deck is absolutely going to work for any of its imaginable turn. In turn. So we'll see if this goblin deck absolutely goes anywhere. But remember, I'm always going to use the poo-poo UFO in a lot of my decks. Because see, it would be good if I could go with red-green, because creating tokens yeah. This deck might not be the greatest, to be honest. And no, I could have used haste magic. But I'm going to use it if I get attacked. Maybe I did use that wrongly, but whatever. Ugh! Yeah, I did it wrongly again. Thanks, Lowy, for joining the TikTok live. Thank you. Yep. I made the mistake of... It's like, I don't get a lot of land, and that... This whole thing is like, I'm never good at making decks, to be honest. But I am just playing black or... No, I could play goblins everywhere. I could go back and play the old... the other goblins anywhere deck. Which is an actual deck made by... them. I would just probably throw in a couple of... throw in the heraldic banner for it. But okay. No, I don't need proliferate. I don't have anything to proliferate. Because that's when you create, that's when you got, a thing, but... But I still try to make the deck, I still try to make it and test it for it, and then figure out what I can do to upgrade it. Actually, I now know why that's in here. It's to proliferate for goblin borders. I guess sometimes the deck does work, which is good. Got our daily 250. You know what? What we're gonna do is we're gonna actually go for alchemy.
Doing some exploring? This is a great place for it. Alchemy mixes things up. Like standard, it features the latest sets.
Play the other one. The original goblins everywhere to show you guys this one. Because I got enough to... Actually, okay, no, this is a different deck. I forgot, this is the original deck that I made, that I basically call the goblins everywhere. Why attack? I didn't put Molten Revenge, I did not put a +1 on it. My bad. I could have easily put a 4 on that. Nice. Raid Bombardment might actually be something I might throw into the other deck if I have it at any point. I don't know if I have it officially to be able to use it in standard, but we will check later. The only thing I would add to this is the Herald thing, but this is not mine. This is Epic. This is Magic's predetermined deck. Activate twice. And it's got first strike, so... Yep, 9. I'll look for this up. I'll look for raid bombardment. But I didn't think I would have that. Again. Alright, let's go to Dex. Let's go look at this. Let me see if I have that bombardment. Okay, so it does not look like okay. Bard. Okay. Okay, so what we're gonna do is let me go. Okay, so I do not have okay, so the Crimson Pulse. Okay. I was just seeing if we had that bombardment thing. We do not. It's only available for the alchemy. I believe it's only available for alchemy. Because it's raid. Because it was raid bombardment, and I don't think it's available for standard. It might have been available for historic, but not for standard. Which, that'll be fine. And that's why I had towns in there. Oh, Cactar got put back into... Sabatender. Fine. He's gonna have to return those back to his hand at some point. Yeah, those cactors are gonna have to go. Thanks, Jake Tucker, for joining the TikTok live thing. Thank you. Those creatures, I think I actually did somewhat good. I'm saying it's not like the best deck, to be honest, but it will be a lot better. Maybe. Okay. I'm gonna say it's gonna deal me 6 damage, but if you have anything on hand, that's gonna be a... Oh. That's not gonna be a good thing. Okay. Frost fabled shoulder. Okay, so he's must be running black, green, red. Why does he have a mountain? We'll see, because if he defends this, guess what? Now I'm gonna create that, and then I'll create another goblin. Because I think this would be great for a green red deck with a little bit like adding like a little bit of token like frogs. You know, making it like a goblin frog deck or something. Or you're gonna not. We're both gonna die, so. Oh, and then you would turn underneath. Oh. Okay. Oh! Okay. This guy, whatever he's trying to do. Okay, so now I could just get -1, -1. Bye! Oh, what? What? Oh, that's so lame. It's not gonna get anything because it's not red. Wow! Thought I could destroy it, but I thought I had the upper hand. Thanks, Yami, for joining the TikTok live. Thank you. I really did think I had the upper hand on that one. Alright. Okay, so now we've got a pack. Now, before we open our second pack for the day, let's go to bundles. Okay. Now let's go to packs. Now let's open up our pack. Hopefully we get anything I want. Stilt skin, Mughal merchant again, Al Bahad Savagers. Okay. Stuck in Summoner's Sanctum. Enchant art. Okay. Okay. Emote. Confirm those. We can only have so many. Okay. So now let's go play my Nature's Tokens for this one. My favorite deck so far in it. Now that I found out that I have that one, I can come in here and maybe okay. Because I do have that, and I could do it just to gain for quicker to gain some land in this deck. But the Heretic Banner, I absolutely have that one in here because primarily I mainly run with green. And so that's the only reason. Oh, I thought I could play that. Let's go charge Chocobo here then. Yep. I have that because it allows me to place land for turn. If I so happen to have double the land, more lands in hand than normal. So. Okay. I think I'm gonna place turn wandering since I didn't get land for turn. Because I always want to make sure I get land. No, it has reach! Oh, flip! Okay, so I don't get to play that extra land. That's fine by me. Alright. Okay. Oh! Why do people always have to, like, cancel their thing when I realize I do have a rare now. So I'm gonna go down here, okay? I have been working on this deck, this, but, where I have been working on this Rakdos, wizard token, but I also, am going to go down here, And then we're gonna go not collected. And Fran, okay? Okay, so now this allows for it's a human rabbit. So I am probably going to also throw in okay, so now let's go to collected. But what I'm actually going to do is let me hit let me type in town. Because we're gonna need Balam Garden, and I will put a couple of those so that I can get access to it when I need to. Let's go with Parish Wanderings. We'll add one reach the horizon. Put Littlebone Industrial Regency. And then I'll also put Gulsum's Flowers Way. Okay. Then I'm gonna put Pew Pew and UFO in here as well as that one. Okay. Just for that. Now let's go to crew. Okay. Adventures Allyship. Whenever this vehicle attacks, draw a card, then discard a card. This is crew, so when vehicles you control get +1/+1 and have vigilance and reach. Whenever a vehicle crewed by both you and Fran this turn attacks, if it's the first combat phase this turn, you may pay an additional. So put the Allyship there. Okay. Now we also have an uncommon, so we'll go not collected, uncommon. Okay, so we do have that. Do you have any common? The regalia, if until you reveal land, put that card onto the battlefield tapped, and the rest on the bottom of your library in a random order. Crew 1. Okay. So now we have crew. So now I'm gonna take you out, and we're gonna take you, and we're only gonna do crew. Spire. I want to see if we have any. Just to see if we have anything here like. Marshall's Path Cruiser. When this vehicle enters, search your library for basic land card, reveal it, put it into your hand, then shuffle. Okay, that would mean I would have to have all of those cards there, which is not a good thing. Mobile Homestead, when this vehicle has haste, as long as you control a mount. Okay. Luxurious Locomotive. Whenever this vehicle attacks, create a treasure token for each creature that crewed it this turn, accurate only once each turn. Hoverblades, equipped creature has double strike. nearing a minecart when this vehicle attacks, create a treasure token. Earth Rumbler, exile an artifact creature card from your graveyard. This vehicle becomes there. Defend the rider. Whenever you attack, draw a card. Discard. Draw a card. And okay, this one will definitely throw in here, for it. Yeah, it might not be the best, for it, but we will. Now what we'll do is we'll say crew and make sure that it's only format legal. And we'll put a lot of the crew, goblin pilot, in here. Okay. Hold on. I can look up vehicle real quick. VHI. RCLE. Okay. Walker. Interpreted Stable Master. Rise from the wreck, turn one target creature card up to one target mount card, up to one target vehicle card, and one target card with no abilities from your graveyard to the hand. Okay, well, now actually, if we look at Fran, right, it's only for vehicles, so mounts are not going to be any good. Thunder magic, couple of shocks, a couple of mag. No, we need to make sure it's standard. Water, okay, let's go type in, because if we look at this, no, and format legal, should be standard. Because we're gonna do that because that way, and then we can look up token. Tumbleweeds. Okay, and then we can also look for pirate. Well, that would be nice. But and just create a treasure token, the golden pan. Whatever could just comment damage to player, create a treasure token. No town. Hold on. I don't want two of those. Okay. We only have 10 more to go. Okay, so flick a coin allows me to do that. Let me type in elf, because we are elves. Yeah, Lily on Laurel elves will come in handy. Come in handy. Type in Fran. Put Fran. No, we'll just call it FF12. Now, I think, do I have anything, if that's the only one, Vector Imperial Capital, is the only one that is black, for it, but I do have it just in case, we have a black card, but it will work. Hopefully it works, hopefully we can do this one. Thanks, Armor Moving Mianto, for joining the TikTok live. Thank you. This will be our last one, and I am going to go make some supper because I need to make supper and stuff, and I want mac and cheese for supper, so that's what I'm gonna go make. But start with you. Okay. There's a reason why I have, because remember, I haven't got Fran yet, and I don't have, for it, but I could create a good vehicle deck. Because Quena is there to create, is to be part of this, but it's mostly Fran for vehicles. It's supposed to be a vehicle deck with a little bit of token, just a little bit. Mostly just Quena when I do create treasure tokens and stuff, it does create. That, why attack when I have like 5 creatures sitting on my thing? Right now, I will wait to see next turn. Thanks, J-Ram, for joining the TikTok live. Thank you. I was playing goblins earlier, for today, but anyway. Open. Okay. let's... And just to be on the safe side, we'll put an extra one on top of that. I wanted you gone in the... Anywho. Playing cards under town with different names. Move for one of those. Okay, chickens. And there's a reason why that is there, because of the garden. That's the reason why I have the blue in here, is for the garden itself. It allows for me to create the vehicle garden with these extra towns. Because I can say, okay, I might need green now, then I can wait and use it for later. Why attack? I will attack next turn though. If we can get rid of that, because right now, target creature deals damage equal to its power to target creature and opponent controls. And right now, I can clear you out, the rampaging behemoth, to be honest. So, unless you can do something to... Yeah. Didn't know Raging Behemoth was actually pretty... Didn't know that was there. So... Block you. Block you. And then we'll also block you. We'll only block those two. Okay. Target creature, 4 damage target creature. We'll start with you. Okay. Auto pay to create that elemental 4/4, and then we'll switch you over there for that reason. So we actually have a decent deck here. It's mainly supposed to have Fran. I don't have Fran yet. And the only reason why I have red is because of the splash of red because of Fran in Balthier, which I don't know if that's ever going to be anything good. But we'll find out. What? You're gonna seriously attack me? Okay. Ouch. Ouch. Ugh. I think I got a good deck here on hand, so I will go make. After this, guys, this is my last one. And I gotta go make some supper. But if you guys are enjoying the streams today, from wherever you guys are watching, make sure you guys hit that follow. It is greatly appreciated. Okay. Ouch! Oh, come on, turn. Ouch! Reset the board! Let's reset the board. I love that thing. That's 4. Do it again. Let's actually not do it. Let's not do it. Let's end my turn. Melon Garden could absolutely. I should have. Could absolutely, but we'll see what he plays. Yeah, I'm starting to get my stuff to crew. He's got Firearga. I wonder if they have Blizzard. That does the same thing, but it's in blue. Okay, that's the only one that has flying. Yeah, finishing room. I love this. I love that. Yeah, I should have waited. But it's okay. Yeah, I lost that one. Alright. Well, guys, I just want you guys to know, if you guys want to see more content from me, remember, hit that follow, hit that subscribe. If you're on YouTube, remember, subscribing is free. If you're on Trovo, subscribing is not free. So, anyway, if you're watching here on TikTok, also remember, we play games every day. I am going to probably play some more Final Fantasy tonight if Glass hops on early, because I actually really want to play this because we don't have a lot of news to really talk about. That's really important, so that's why I'm playing Magic today. But anyway, we will catch you guys in the next stream later tonight. If you're watching on YouTube, that will be tomorrow for your next stream. If you're not watching on YouTube, that will be tonight with Trovo and TikTok. So, playing some Call of Duty Zombies. So, we'll see you guys then. At about 9 o'clock, probably some Magic, if Glass hops on. If not, then we'll play some, then we'll probably play some Call of Duty right away.